The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello children, welcome back. In the previous class, we learned in the chapter how much of 100 about sale, percentage, loans and so on. Today let us continue this chapter and learn more about it. Next topic is the other percent. Here 60% of workers in a company are women. What all things do we know from this statement? We calculate the percentage out of 100. Okay, so here 60% of workers are women. So here 60 out of 100 of the total number of workers are women. Okay, so here 100 minus 60 is equal to S40. 40% of the workers are men. In other words, 3 by 5 of the workers are women and 2 by 5 of the workers are men. How came? Yes, here 60 by 100. Here 60% of the workers are women. So 60 by 100. So what is the lowest term? Yes, this both number divisible by 10. So here 6 by 10. Again this number divisible by, yes, 2. So 3 by 5. 40% of the workers are men. So here 40 by 100 is equal to this both number divisible by, yes, 10. So 4 by 10 is equal to, again this number divisible by 2. Here 2 and 5. 2 by 5. This is the lowest term of 40 by 100. So 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Okay. Here question is, of the 420 children in a school, 5% did not come one day. How many came to school that day? Here we calculate the percentage out of 100. 100 minus 5 is equal to 95. So here 95% came to the school. Okay, here number of children who came to the school. So 420 into, yes, 95% came to the school. So here 95 divided by 100 is equal to 399. Okay, another method, number of children who did not come is equal to 420 into 5 by 100. Okay, so here 21. Number of children who came, total 420. So 420 minus 21 is equal to 399. Next question. There are 280 plants in Sabu's garden. 70% of them are flowering. How many are non-flowering? Here 280 plants in Sabu's garden. Here 70% of them are flowering. We have to find out how many are not flowering. Okay, 100 minus 70 is equal to 30. 30% are non-flowering. Okay, here we have to find out number of non-flowering plants is equal to total plants 280 into 30 by 100 is equal to 99. To 84 plants are non-flowering. Okay, next one, how many in all? Here question is, in the sub-district math fair, 60% of the children were girls. The actual number of girls was 108. How many children were there in all? Here the number of girls is 60 by 100. The number of girls is 60 by 100. So lowest term of this number, here we have to cut this 2 0. So 6 by 10. This both number divisible by 2. Here 3 times, 5 times of the total. Okay. 3 by 5 of the total number is 108. So the total number is 5 by 3 times 108. That is 108 into 5 by 3. Okay, is equal to 180. Here 180 children were there at the max fair. Next topic is changing percent. Here question is, a shop offers 20% reduction in price. Ravi bought a shirt worth 400 rupees from this shop. How much should he pay? He need only pay 20 by 100 of 400 less. That is 400 into 20 by 100. So we have to cut these 2 zeros. So 4 into 20 is 80. Here he must pay 400 minus, yes, 80 is equal to, yes, 320 rupees. Here another method, the reduction in price is 20% of 400. So here he needs to pay only 80% of 400. That is 400 into 80 by 100. 320 rupees. Okay. Next question. The price of a bicycle was 3,400 rupees last month. Now it is reduced by 15%. What is the price now? Here, price last month 3,400 rupees. Decrease in price 15%. Okay, so here price last month is equal to 3,400 rupees. Decrease in price is equal to 15%. To pay now is equal to 100 minus, yes, 15 is equal to 85. So here the new price is equal to 3,400 into, yes, 85 divided by 100. Okay. So what is the answer? 2,890 rupees. Next one, fractional percent. Here we have said that 20% of something means 25 by 100 of that number. Okay, so here 25 by 100 means the lowest term of 25 by 100, yes, 1 by 4 means both number divisible by 25. Okay, so 1 by 4. Here 10% means 10 times 1 by 100. So here 10 by 100. So the lowest term of 10 by 100. So this both number divisible by 10. So here 1 by 10. Okay. Next one, 25% means 25 times 1 by 100 is equal to 25 by 100. Here also this both number divisible by 25. So 1 by 4. Okay. Next one, explain each percent below as a fraction of something. Here question is 6 1 by 4 percentage means 1 by 100 into 6 1 by 4. So this is mixed fraction. So this convert into improper fraction. So here 1 by 100 into 6 4s are 24. 24 plus 1 25 by 4. So what is the answer? Yes, 1 into 25 25 by 400. Okay, the lowest term of 25 by 100, yes, this both number divisible by 25. So here 1 by 60. Okay, next one, 6 2 by 3 percentage. So here 1 by 100 into 6 2 by 3. So this also convert into improper fraction. So here 1 by 100 into 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 2, yes, 20. 20 by 3. So here 1 into 20, 20. 100 into 3, yes, 300. So we have to cut these 2 zeros. So here 2 by 30. So this both number divisible by, yes, 2. Here 1 times, here 15 times. So 1 by 15. The lowest term of 20 by 300 is 1 by 15. Okay. Next topic is fraction and percent. Here we have seen that any percent can be explained as a fraction. On the other hand, can we express every fraction of something as a percent? For example, 10% means 10 times 1 by 100. Similarly, we can say 20% 1 by 100 of 20 times. That is the fraction expressing a percent as a part or term of something is 1 by 100 of the number given as a percent. So the percent number is 100 times the fraction. For example, let's compute what percent of something 2 by 5 of it gives. Here 2 by 5 is 1 by 100 of the percent number. So the percent number is 100 times 2 by 5. Okay, so here 2 by 5 into 100 is equal to 200 by 5 is equal to 40. Okay, so here 2 by 5 of something is 40% of it. Next question is, there are 750 children in a school and 450 of them are girls. What is the percent of girls? Total number of children 750 and number of girls 450. Here we have to find out what is the percent of girls. Here number of girls 450 divided by total number of children, yes, 750. Here 450 out of 750 part are girls. So its percentage is equal to 450 divided by 750 into 100. So here 45,000 divided by 750 percentage is equal to 60%. Okay, next question is, Ajayan's salary is 25% more than Vijayan's salary by What percent of Ajayan's salary is Vijayan's salary less? Here, if Vijayan's salary is 100 rupees, Vijayan's salary ₹125. Is 100 by 125 part of Ajayan's salary. Its percentage is equal to 100 by 125 into 100 percentage. That is 100 into 100, yes, 10,000 divided by 125. 80%. It is 100 minus 80 is equal to, yes, 20. So 20% less than Ajayan's salary. Okay, let's wind up today's session. Do practice well. We will meet in the next class with a new chapter. Thank you.